Hey guys, what's going on? This is Jong, and today I'm going to do a little how-to video about how to get mods into your PC version of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. So first thing you need to do is download the mod. A great place to go is Test Nexus. They've got a lot of great stuff. Also on the wiki, this is a great website. This guy actually, Rye, he has a list of recommended mods. I mean, there's tons of stuff here. And he gives little, he's got little symbols here for if he likes it. And then it'll link you usually to something on the Test Nexus site. So let's go ahead and download this file. This is for a city life. So this is going to add 155 new NPCs to every city in the game. So sounds cool. Let's try it. Oh, better log in. Okay, so let's try that again. Okay, so once you get it downloaded, there will usually probably be like a zip file you have to unzip or something like that. It's usually not a big deal. So I keep all my mods that I downloaded in this folder here. I've got a bunch. I don't have all these currently active, but this is just where I keep them. Just kind of helps me stay on target, let me know what's going on. So the other folder that you're going to need to find while we wait for this download is you're going to need to find your Oblivion install directory. For most of you, if you go to computer, you go to C, it's probably not named the beast, but go to your C drive, it'll be program files, and then there'll be something called Bethesda Softworks. I installed my game on my D drive, which is Tubby, just an additional hard drive that I have. I'll get my download going. And then I have it in the video games, Bethesda Softworks. So from here, yours will be pretty similar up to, I'm sorry, from this point on it will be the same. But for most of you, if you just install it standard, it'll be in your C drive, program files, and then Bethesda Softworks will be in here. I just have mine in a different spot. It doesn't matter. Whatever works for you. So Bethesda Softworks, now I have all these other folders are stuff I've added. You'll probably just have an Oblivion folder. I installed it again because for whatever reason it lost the install directory. And so I have my current version installed in Oblivion 3.0. And so this is your standard Oblivion install directory. Now, there will be not nearly as much stuff as this if you haven't had any mods, but the big main folder here is this data folder. You should see these things. The data folder contains pretty much, all the data that you have for the game Oblivion. So let's take the mod. I'm going to throw it in my mod folder. Okay, so I unzipped it. Now we've got City Life. So one thing that's really good to do is you need to see the README. It's always good to read it. He usually has some helpful tips about getting it installed. There's usually some pretty good information here. So I've gone through the process a number of times. I'm pretty familiar. So from here, we want to take a look at a couple things. So we've got some meshes, sound, textures. These folders, as well as this ESP, but particularly these folders need to make their way into the data folder. So we've got meshes, sounds, textures. So all we have to do, we don't have to have the README, but these, I'm going to go ahead and select them. I'm going to right click and copy. You can drag and drop too if you want, but I just prefer to copy and paste. So I'm going to copy and then paste into the data folder. Now, this is asking if I want, there's already a directory named sound, do I want to merge? Yes, I want to merge. And what that will do is, I want to do it again here for textures and for meshes. So that will take everything that I've gotten here, and it will add it to anything else that's already in the meshes. So meshes, I've got all this stuff, and the meshes only added characters. So all this other stuff was there before, it just added this characters folder. Now, another really key thing is this ESP file. If the mod has an ESP file, you're going to want to make sure that you do the next step. So now you've got the proper stuff in your data folder. If there is no ESP file, you should be good to go. You should not need to do anything else. The mod should be installed. If there is, however, an ESP file, which there probably will be, that deals with a plugin. So you need to activate that plugin. And in order to do that, you just go back to your Bethesda Softworks Oblivion folder, and then instead of clicking on Oblivion to start the game, you click on Oblivion Launcher. From here, you click on Data Files. And this is where you control which mods are active and which aren't. So everyone that has an X on it are the current mods that I do have activated. So the new one we just added was this one here, Modems City Life. So I'm going to go ahead and check the box, hit OK. And it should be good to go. That's all there is to it. Now go ahead and start your game, go ahead and play it. If you have any troubles with the mod, you can always go back into your data files and uncheck the box, and that will take it away, and then it's just like you have not done a thing. It's just like it was originally. But if you get those checkboxes going, this is a really nice way of organizing your mods, making sure everything that you want's in there. So that's the basic process, guys. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. Leave a rating. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, there are some really, really cool mods for Oblivion, and this is the basic process for getting them installed. Alright, well, take it easy. I'll talk to you later. Bye.